Hello, my name is Colby Sharp. I'm a 5th grade teacher in Michigan. Welcome to my channel where we try to help kids fall in love with reading. And one way that we do that is by talking about amazing books. And one thing that I know about this channel is I don't do a good enough job sharing some of the amazing nonfiction books that are written for kids, and I need to do better. So, gotta start somewhere. So today we're talking about The Leaf Detective, How Margaret Lowman Uncovered Secrets in the Rainforest. It is written by Heather Lang and illustrated by Jana Christy. I knew zero about Margaret Lowman, zero about Dr. Lowman, like nothing, never heard of her. And then we read this book and we were just so fascinated by her. She studied like the rainforest, and she got super into the canopy and what was going on inside of trees, and she ended up like climbing the trees and doing all these things where eventually she was able to get up there and study the leaves and learn so much about it and all the creatures that were up there. And then she got into like developing these canopy walks where you can like be up there and stay up there. And then they even did this thing where they took a blimp and like lowered this like raft on top of the canopy so they could be up there and study it. It was so interesting and we just couldn't get enough. It was so fascinating and we were so into the story that we actually went and we Googled Margaret Lowman and we watched a bunch of videos, and then we went down like this rabbit hole where we were looking at all of the different canopy walks that are in the world, and we found out like one of the longest one, 1,400 feet, is in Midland, Michigan, which isn't too far from where we live, and kids had been there, and it cost $20 million to make, and like that's what we want with like nonfiction. We want kids to be inspired. Well, narrative nonfiction, we want kids to be inspired by stories of amazing people and then want to learn more and become fascinated with things and just see what's possible when you find something that you really love and are passionate about. And that happened because we read and talked about The Leaf Detective. And one other thing, before I forget, it was really cool. There's all these little facts in leaves on the corner of a bunch of pages. It might be on every page. And you can like learn all these extra things about what we're learning about the canopies and the rainforest and Margaret. Super interesting. So if you're looking for an amazing nonfiction book, I found it. It's right here, The Leaf Detectives. Read it. Your kids will love it. I'm sure of it because my kids did, and my kids are awesome, and I'm sure your kids are awesome. Check it out. I'll try to do a better job talking nonfiction. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Colby Sharp. I hope you have an awesome-tastic day.